Did you know that Franz Xavier Mozart, the son of Wolfgang Mozart, lived much of his life in western Ukraine? In 1808, the 17-year-old Franz Xavier Mozart arrived in Lviv, then known as Lemberg, with a written recommendation from his teacher, Antonio Salieri. Franz was given a favorable offer to become the musical tutor to the daughters of Count Bawarovsky. The young Mozart felt lonely at the Count's estate near the town of Rohatin. Nobody spoke German and there was no form of entertainment. So when in a year he was offered to give musical classes to the children of the emperor's governor, von Januszewski, the young man accepted the proposal with great pleasure. He moved to the town of Burstin, where he organized the first secular choir in the city, staged plays and gave concerts, during which he performed his father's works and his own original compositions. 2 years later, the young composer moved to Lviv, where he taught music for many years in Polish aristocratic families. In 1826, the young Mozart founded and headed the St. Cecilia Choir, which was comprised of 400 amateur singers and formed the basis of the first music school in Lviv, entitled the Musical Society of St. Cecilia. The society played an important role in the cultural life of the region and laid the foundations for the establishment of the Conservatory of the Helechina Musical Society. Franz Mozart, son of Wolfgang Mozart, composed a number of renowned works and showed an interest in Ukrainian folklore. For example, his piano variations in D minor were written on the motif of a Ukrainian song. The composer made many tours through Ukraine, performing in Kyiv and Kharkiv and a number of other cities. His concerts always gathered a full house and were a huge success. In 1838, Franz Xavier Mozart left Ukraine for Vienna and then Salzburg, having spent 30 of his 54 years in Ukraine. His works are performed in the Lviv Conservatory to this day.